Before I read the energies of your divine masculine, I wanted to let you know that I put my timer on, it's on the floor, and it said 444. And I had to refresh the browser because the time was out of sync, and it said 44 again. And I saw 444 earlier on, and I'm feeling that I need to tell you that 444 is definitely a number that the angels are trying to get across to you right now, which is to do with security, and I'm feeling like house energy. Something to do with house energy. I'm feeling like your divine masculine moving out of a home and also moving into a home, potentially with you. There's a lot going on. I've never done this before in a reading. I had to open both my windows. Okay, I can't open the blinds because the sun's coming in. I've got a fan on. All right, so I'm not prepared to take this cardigan off. So there's a lot of movement happening. There's a lot of anxiety, but it's all good. Don't worry, it's all good. Your divine masculine is going through a lot right now. This is like I'm hearing phoenix, a phoenix. So I was going to use this deck. Okay, I'm going to use two different decks. I'm going to get straight into it because I'm running a little bit behind schedule today. So I'm going to read the energies for your divine masculine. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting the energy, for protecting the transmission of information with your love, light, and protection and guidance. And thank you. Thank you so much for protecting our belongings and what we look after. Digital, non-digital, tangible, intangible, physical, non-physical. And thank you so much for protecting the loving bond, sacred connection that's shared between gorgeous divine feminine and our beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you so much, Spirit. And the angels, thank you for your love. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for sending us numbers. Thank you for sending us signs and synchronicities, and for helping us to have faith and honor our truth and believing our own intuition, to know our intuition is telling us the truth. Okay, to know that this love is real, to know that this reunion is coming. There's a reason why, Gorgeous Divine Feminine, you are watching this right now. Thank you, angels, and thank you, ancestors. Thank you so much for your guidance, protection, love, and light, and for helping us on this divine masculine journey, this love, this reunion. Many of us are twin flames. Thank you so much, ancestors. Thank you, guides. Thank you, spirit team. Let's go. Let's go. Hearing the spirit team say, I'm going to start again by showing you these flowers. They're from your divine masculine. Okay, it's from their soul. It's from their energy. They're giving you these beautiful flowers, roses, to be specific. This is the knot. They want to tie the knot with you. I had to say that. Not every one of you are going to get married, but marriage is definitely in the vibrational atmosphere. It's definitely in the air for you, or something that is like marriage, whatever fits and works for you. I haven't even started shuffling properly yet. I did the first ritual, but this is them looking at the future. Again, look, we only just begun to live. You see that they're only just beginning. They're like phoenix. This is the phoenix. This is them rising out of the ashes, taking a new direction in life, taking their life into their hands. Now they're holding the globe. Now they're holding their life. They're holding the wand. Right? They can unbutton their shirt now. Let the wind blow through their clothing. They're looking at you. They want to come towards you. They also want to talk to you. That crow up there. Oh, yeah, they want to come forward and talk to you. They have something they want to tell you they haven't told you yet. It's definitely been a theme. Ace of Cups has been a theme. I've been feeling like, what's this? Oh, okay, right. All right, Seven of Swords and Page of Wands. Their passion for you, their desire for you is off the charts. Off the charts. It's even hard to actually describe their passion and desire for you. It's 444 right now. 0444. Now that tells me why I had to put on the fans and open the windows, etc. Because the fire for you. Can you hear the birds? Is off the charts. And I'm seeing this figure on the card, like spinning that fire. That also suggests freedom to me, like they've become free, or they're becoming free to unleash a fire that they had contained within them for a long time. I'm seeing a snake here. This represents, like, to me, like, oh, goosebumps. Oh, I'm feeling like Kundalini energy, like a Kundalini rising, a Kundalini awakening. Yes, and dancing to the flame, to the song of the fire. Throwing that baton in the air with full trust that they're going to catch it without burning themselves, you know. There's a dance between you that's to do with this chemistry. You have this chemistries that no one can put into words. But there's like a feeling of they can't go there, because this is like a page, right? They can't go there without it being in stealth, right? They want so much. They haven't finalized things yet. There's a house there. There's like a family, a house situation with a karmic marriage or something. They haven't finalized things yet. That's why this Seven of Swords is with this card. It's like they want to wait until things are finalized, and they know that's the right thing to do, because they're very like moral and honorable, really deep down. No matter how badly they've acted in the past, they really deep down are they have like high moral compass, you know, even if they haven't shown it. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not. That piece of information is not for you. It's a collective reading. Don't try to make everything fit, because most likely not everything will, because it's a collective reading and not a private reading. But there is an energy, almost like, I have to say it, this is new, because all the readings have been saying they're going to wait until the divorce has gone through, or they parted with the karmic, but they actually really seriously considering coming towards you in stealth. In stealth. They actually... Ooh. They feel lonely as well. They do feel lonely, but that's not the reason. It's almost like it's an impatience about it. They have to come towards you. And there's part of why they're not coming towards you in true communication right now, because they know they won't be able to hold back. They're not completely done yet with this karmic situation, but if they do come towards you to talk, they're not going to be able to hold themselves. They're going to just come to the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. Oh, I'm feeling so much from this. There's so much. I'm just looking at the time. Yeah, we're good. There's so much to say here. I told you, they want to come towards you. This is not just fire, though. This is coming towards you. I'm hearing, I don't know the words to this song, but it's, take me as I am. Take my life. I don't know. It's a Bryan Adams song. Of everything I do it for you. I don't know if those are the words, but they want to come towards you in their full glory, right? And the Nine of Cups. This card is interesting because I'm feeling a whole load of things. First of all, they find you extremely sexy, like extremely attractive. They want to come towards you. You're alluring, you're magnetizing them. You're their wish fulfillment, because it's one cup away from the Ten of Cups, which is my favorite card in any love reading, which is the ultimate wish card, you know, like that makes Disney jealous, because it's such a happy ever after that you can't even write a story to compare. This is one cup away from that. You know, they want to ride towards that cup, which is you. You are the 10th cup. You're everything. But there's also in this card, there's a sense of like, both of them actually, a sense of victory, okay? Because this is a card of victory. And can you see here, like this regal kind of velvet cushion, kind of like stool, golden purple velvet stool, and these curtains, like this is like victory. This is like arms crossed as if to say, you're mine, you're mine. They want to claim you. They want to claim you. It's like it's like I'm feeling like they're almost like thinking, I'm done with the karmic anyway. I don't need to sit and wait for a freaking paperwork to go completely through. I'm done with them anyway, right? So why am I, they don't want to lose you after this. There's definitely some shadow there. The cards haven't shown the shadow yet, or maybe they won't. There's definitely some shadow, them worrying about someone else coming in and taking you. You know, you may be potentially starting to date someone else. They have some insecurities and some shadow there, but there's like almost like right now the energies are reading almost as crystal clear. I want to go after my divine feminine now. I do not want to wait. Like they're going to be so proud to have you. Like genders, you know, reverse the genders. It's not about the genders, but I'm hearing, I'm your man. I'm hearing like there's a Leonard Cohen song, I'm your man. We can look it up later. I'm telling you, this is the star upright. So the star, when I see this, I see you, gorgeous divine feminine. You are the star of the story. You are the twinkle in their eye. You check every box. You are their dream divine feminine. 1111. You are their dream divine feminine. This is about hope and healing as well. So there's some healing going on. But you also radiate a healing energy. Can you see that aura you have there? It's almost like you can contain the firelight and the emotion at the same time and balance it and channel it. And you are so gorgeous. You're charming like a belly dancer, because it's like a belly dancing outfit. From back in my belly dancing days, I can see that's a belly dancing belt, and all of that is like a belly dancing costume, actually. So that's quite, yeah. I'm hearing like shake your body like a belly dancer. I'm hearing that, and yeah, you're like a charmer, a snake charmer. I saw a snake in that card as well, the wands card. What was it? Was it the page or the knight? I don't remember now. Page of wands. There was a snake there, and there's a belly dancer there. Like it's like you are a snake charmer. You literally going like this, like the judgment card, and they're like going like this. I have to say this as well. They haven't been very. There's not great chemistry between them and the karmic, and the karmic isn't really doing it for them in that department. And it's like they've kind of been a bit, sort of like, I'm hearing that song by Catatonia, "Dead from the Waist Down." You know what I mean? Like they're just not. I think that song's about impotence. Actually, I remember the singer talking about the meaning of that song. It's about impotence. Dead from the waist down, but they just haven't been. It's just they're not doing it for them. They just the chemistry's not there. But with you like you're literally like the snake charmer, and it's going like that. It's like literally a I'm sorry, I have to move it. It's like a you know what I mean, like an Ace of Wands situation. But anyway, let's continue. Thank you. So thank you very much, Spirit. Yeah. So the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is them. I'm hearing a lot of things. They regret being in the marriage right now. They don't want to be in this marriage right now. They don't want to invest in this family situation right now. They don't want to give money to the karmic right now. They want to redirect their resources towards you. They haven't told you this. I just saw 4-4. 4-4 is a theme right now. They want to redirect yeah, look. Okay, 2 cards fell out. Got the Hangman in reverse, and you got the 7 of Wands. So there's like a kind of this is regarding you, gorgeous divine feminine. So this is about whatever's been tying them to that family, to that karmic situation. They're cutting it loose, okay? They're cutting it loose because this is them tied up, and this is them set free. They've been awakened, they're illuminated, they're acting on their illumination. The tie is being cut, but at the same time, they have their defenses up. It's not just about them defending the love. They're defending themselves a bit with you, gorgeous divine feminine, because they're worried about all kinds of things. Like I said, there's some shadow, like rejection. They're worried about not being satisfying you and being good enough in that department. It was actually 1444 as I was speaking. I didn't look at it though, full disclosure. I didn't see it saying 1444. I did in the beginning, I saw the 44. I saw the 44s, but they're worried about inadequacy. They have self-worth issues. They don't think they can measure up, because you are the star, you know, because you're the star of the story. I'll always tell. A heatwave star of a story. You are like, they put you on a pedestal a bit, and they don't think they measure up, and they're defensive about it. Okay, they're holding back on telling you that they want to give you an offer of commitment. They want a new beginning with you. Okay, this is a manifestation as well. They're holding back. They're holding back right now, but Spirit says do not fret, do not worry, because it's all about divine timing. You don't want them to put in an offer right now. Trust me, they got to get. Because you're the star of the story. I know so well. Listen, do you see that pentacle that they had in reverse? This is like a lock and key. I don't think I have that pentacle card anymore. It's somewhere in the deck. I don't know where I put it. I shuffled it away. But that pentacle locks in. It's like a lock and key. It's like, this is almost like they're seeing this lock and key. So again, for a house, lock and key, 4s are 4s. Obviously, there's a lot of meaning for 4s, the 4th angel number, but I'm just saying, like, they want to put the pentacle on there, you know? It's like they want to claim you. They want to claim you. I'm hearing That Girl Is Mine, Michael Jackson's song. The Girl Is Mine. Okay, so 3 of Wands in reverse. So remember we had the 2 of Wands upright. So this is them not knowing if you want the same thing as them. Okay, because this is about taking that next step. They want that. I'm telling you, that 3 of Wands matches that Ace of Pentacles. They want to give you an offer of commitment. They want to start new with you. They want to take the next step. They want to take things up to the next level with you. But they don't know. They're holding back because they don't know if you want the same thing. This is the card of holding back. So we're right. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming the interpretation. Actually, no, we're not interpreting it. We're saying it, and the cards are reflecting. So thank you for interpreting everything through the card, Spirit, so that gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine can see what we're talking about. Thank you. So they are holding back. Okay, they're holding back because they don't know if you want the same thing. And when they're ready, they will come forward. When they're ready, they will come. Yeah, when they're ready, there's obviously, it is death. So when they're ready, they will come forward. So like I said about that Phoenix energy, they have to kind of, that's the Judgment card in this deck. They have to kind of put an end into something, and then I'm hearing they have to put an end into something before they can actually make this real. They want to come forward now with the passion and everything, but in order, 1818, but in order for them to actually, I'm hearing, put a ring on it. Put a ring on it. In order for them to put a ring on it, if that's what you want, gorgeous divine feminine, they have to put an ending to something. So they're a bit kind of conflicted, because they want to rush in and they want this to be serious, but they're also in a position that they can't. There may be money situation, a house situation, like intermingled finance situation, divorce paper situation. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things. Let's see what these are. Yeah, there's also a secret that, yeah, this card screams of secrecy. So the High Priestess and the Moon, they're both major arcana cards. They both speak of secrets, and we have them both together. So they have a secret, and the divine hasn't been able to let us know what that secret is in readings yet, because you're not supposed to know. This is something that 1919 confirmation. This is up right now, bottom of the deck. So the divine spirit is saying, wants you to know it is about the next steps with them, the secret, but you can't know the secret, and the secret will be revealed. What am I trying to say? When it's the right time. So I just got given too many cards to mention here, but I'm going to rapid fire them because that's what I'm being told to do. Okay, I don't even know what they all are. I know I saw a 10 of Swords. So let's go. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This has been very slow in coming. This is the slowest knight in the deck. This offer of this pentacle, look, this pentacle is haunting us. It's following us. They have this offer of commitment, of loyalty, of like actual, I want to do this with you. I want to go all in with you. Let's do this. Bonnie and Clyde, ride or die. It's funny I said ride or die because this knight is riding. It's in reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I told you that there is an offer. It doesn't matter if they're in reverse, but they're not offering it right now. They will, but they can't right now. And interestingly, we have the Ace of Pentacles right at the back of it. Okay, so this is sequential. So Spirit is saying they're coming, they're riding towards you, but they're holding back. It just means it's slow. They have to hold back on giving you the actual offer, but they are coming towards you. And then they're going to be off the horseback. They're going to be on the ground, right? So the journey is going to be over, and then they're going to want to offer it to you, but they can't right now. Then this is saying that this is the actual offer. Do you see the progression? The journey of the offer, the offer in it, and the actual offer. Okay, the actual offer is coming. This is manifesting. This is upright. Okay, this card is upright. So we're talking about the actual manifestation right now of this offer. This is coming to you. You can't see it. You can see these clouds. This is all 5D moving into 3D energy. It's coming towards you. There's a threshold. There's a new beginning. The only just begun. Right, it's coming towards you. As I said, coming towards you. 6 of Swords. It's coming towards you. This is the new world, the new world. The Spirit says always when we use this deck, the new world. It's so cute. And because you've got like the city there. So they're coming towards you. They've got a head in their hands, you know. There may be some burden to do with a child that they're leaving behind. For some of you, there's a child, okay, that they feel bad. Even though they're like, my door's open for you. Come with me if you want to come with me. I'm here for you. I'm never leaving you. But they do have some guilt. Okay, they're not telling you, King of Swords in reverse, they haven't told this to you yet, that all of this is happening in the background. Okay, was this in reverse? Yes, it was. 10 of Swords in reverse. So they haven't told you, they've held back from telling you about this ending because they're actually going through the transformation process, the Phoenix I told you about. They're actually going through that Phoenix process. So they haven't told you what's going on. Also, they're very scared. They're very scared. They feel very vulnerable. What's this card? It fell on its face. Yeah, I told you. They feel very vulnerable. They're very scared that you don't want this never-ending love. I said never-ending, and the reason why, I'll tell you. Never-ending story. La. They want this. Yeah, they want this never-ending story with you. Funny, I never heard that song come up for this card, not that I remember. But they want it with you, and they don't know if you want the same thing. There's even like for some of you, they want kids with you, or they're bringing kids with them, or you have kids. They want this whole family with you, and their biggest fear is that you don't want the same thing because the strength of their love and the power of their desire, and the potency of their obsession and desire for you, they feel too free. They feel that. Guess what? I just fell out. Did you hear? Guess what fell out? They feel that this is again the Page of Wands, which we started off with, and it was 2, 3, 4, 4 sequential 2, 3, 4, 4. They don't know if anyone could match it. In fact, they don't think it can be matched, let alone by you. Like the object of their desire, their passion, their dream, their fantasy. Their fantasy. You are their fantasy. You know, they want it all. They want to go in 100%. Right? 100%. So this is two meanings. This is them 3 of Cups in reverse. They're going to end in a third party situation, yes. But this is about them holding back on a celebration. They want to plan some celebration, some date where there'll be drinks involved. You know, maybe the weather's rainy right now. Maybe there's rainy season going on, but they don't care. The weather, they don't care about the weather. Whatever the weather, they want to go and celebrate with you. That's what they have planned. Oh, something fell on the floor. Let's see what it is. And it is 2, 4, 4, 4. As I'm bending down to pick this up. Again, a secret. A secret. High Priestess. Holding back on. Okay, so the cards that didn't fall on the floor were the King of Wands upright and the Five of Cups in reverse. So this is them taking charge, coming forward, hot and heavy, passionate. Like this is the King of the Wands suit, right? Look at that masculine. Look at that masculine, right? He's grabbing that wand. That wand is upright. That wand is, yeah. Five of Cups in reverse. This is them getting over sorrow, loss, regret, okay? And saying, if I don't move forward, I have nothing to lose. If I don't move forward now, I could lose gorgeous divine feminine. If I hang back, then I will be in regret. I will be in loss, because that gorgeous divine feminine is so hot and so beautiful, so sexy, so attractive, and so special, and an earth angel, and so talented and so creative, and the smile and the eyes and the hair and everything, her smell. Everything about this gorgeous divine feminine is going to get snapped up. Going to get snapped up. Going to get snapped up. I have to go for it. Otherwise, I will regret it. I will regret it if I don't, right? Yet, they don't know if you want the same thing. They want marriage for a lot of you. They want reunion. They want marriage. They want full commitment. They want a celebration. But this Two of Swords in reverse, they are completely, they're going to be like walking in the blind, look, with a blindfold on. They don't know if you're going to want, if you want the same thing, if you choose the same thing, right? And bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse, because you are their happiness, but honestly, it will crush them if, you know, if you don't want the same thing. They literally, yeah, because look underneath that, and underneath that, yeah, this proves, oh gosh. All right. I'm going to read them all, the bottom of the deck cards. They'll be really depressed, honestly. I can't even describe how they will feel if you don't want the same thing. This is them not knowing if you want the same thing, but this is practical matters, like pentacles. Like, do you want the same thing? Do you want to live with me? Do you want to have a family with me? Because I want all these things with you. They're scared of your truth. This is the Queen of Swords that tells the truth. And that sword can be cutting. That sword is sharp. That queen, she's going to say it straight. She's not going to mince her words. 27. She's not going to mince her words. She's going to say it straight. And that blade, they're terrified of getting cut by that blade. Because I'm telling you, it will be really hard for them to get back up after that, you know. But there is sunshine there. They do have hope. They do have hope when they come through, that it's going to be well received by you. And under that was the 10 of Pentacles. This is what they want. This is like the counterpart to the 10 of Cups, you know. 10 of Cups is like the, I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. And the 10 of Pentacles, I don't have a song for that. Spirit hasn't given me one. But yeah, they want that, and Temperance has shown itself upright. This is divine timing, okay? This is divine timing. This is divinely timed. So, Spirit, have we got time? Yes, 28. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck now. Thank you, Spirit. So we're going to use the Kitty Cat deck, Paws Tarot it's called. We're going to use this cat deck because it's kind of whimsical. It's light-hearted. Keeps the vibration high, 4-4. It was 2844, yes. Because Spirit wants you to be in a high vibration, because that helps to usher everything in. Staying in your power, staying high vibe. If you can, don't fake it if you don't feel it. You know, staying positive, because doing you is what calls this in as well. Because on a twin flame journey, a lot of you on a twin flame journey, you don't have to put a label on it, because you're divine, right? You are becoming the most divine that you can ever be, you know, and you're coming together as divine masculine and divine feminine. I'm getting very dizzy as I'm speaking. You're coming through in your divine forms, right? And they're kind of, a lot of your divine masculines are not even in a marriage. Maybe they're on addiction. There's an addiction to drugs. Maybe there's an addiction to alcohol. Maybe both. Maybe there's some toxic behaviors they're engaging in. Interesting. 5 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Look how cute these cards are. Look at that. So the Knight of Wands, again, this is passion coming towards you. All right. riding in with fire. I'm hearing, come on, baby, light my fire. I don't know the words, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Five of Swords. Interesting, because underneath that is the... okay, I'll take that as well. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's so many... I could read through this whole deck right now. Rapid fire, the whole tarot deck. But... so this is about a conflict they're having with the karmic, okay, which they're putting an end to. Because look at the karmic here. Look, right? This karmic is a shite shoveler. They're shoveling shite. They're dishing out shite. They're dishing out poop. They're serving poop, right? And Divine Masculine scratching their head saying, what am I doing here? What in actual F am I doing here? What in actual F am I doing here with this bumping heads with this karmic? You know, I'm out. I'm out, right? The Devil in reverse. And underneath that is the Nine of Cups again. The Nine of Cups again. They know what they wish for. They know their wish. Okay, and they're willing to put in the work, Seven of Pentacles. They're willing to put in the work for this connection, right? And this is Spirit saying, true, true, boo, true. This is true. And they're also they have clarity. This is the card of clarity, the Ace of Swords. You know, and also, this is obviously I'm an intuitive reader, so you won't find this on Google, but let me tell you something. So there's a song by Toto called Hold the Line, and the artwork for that track, if you look it up, is a sword, right? So every time I see this, I hear hold the line, do 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 do, love isn't always on time. No, no, no. So they're saying, hold on, please, because I'm coming. I am coming towards you. I'm coming towards you. All right? Oh, gosh, the card just flew, literally. I have to go on my hands and knees and pick that one up. Let me pause this. Right, so we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is them going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the truth that they're putting an end to a family situation. They're putting an end to a family situation. There's some financial issues, intermingled finances with the home. I'm hearing that they're going to have to discuss with you. Eight of Swords in reverse means they're coming out of their mental prison they've been in. They've been in a mental prison about how are they going to do this? When are they going to do this? But they're breaking out of it. They may be getting some help somewhere. Maybe they've got friends. Maybe they're going into therapy. Do you know what I mean? They're getting counselling, or they're in an online community that's helping them out. But I'm feeling that there's a collaboration going on of people around them that are supporting them to come out of this mental prison that they've been in. I don't know why the cards are flying out of my hand like firecrackers. So the Nine of Wands was in reverse. So like this is them cleaning up and like sweeping up. Is interesting. There's a bucket there. I've never seen that in the Nine of Wands card before. For some reason, I'm getting them like mopping up tears, like they've cried all these tears, and they're like mopping them up and putting their tears into a bucket. That's what I'm getting. And the pink sky being healing energy, and them having a defense up, but they're going to lower the defenses. They're going to lower their defenses, because look at all of the when I see cards with loads of wands and swords, Spirit goes whoosh, 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 like that. But they're both like this. It's like they're releasing. They're releasing mental anguish, entrapment. They're releasing defensive energy. Defenses are coming down. This is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Just checking the time because I've got to go and pick my kiddos up from school. Yeah, this is the card of them not knowing what you want. The Two of Swords. They're in the dark, the blind. See, the moon is secrecy and not knowing and information they need to find out about. There's a blindfold. Oh, and guess what's bottom of deck? I told you, moon energy, secrecy. Yeah, it's a two-way thing. Hence the Two of Swords. They have a secret and they think you have a secret. Does that make sense? They have a secret. It's 3-4-4-4. They have a secret and they think you have a secret. That's what I'm getting. Interesting, isn't it, eh? And they're willing, again, they're willing to put in the work, right? The Seven of Pentacles. They're willing to invest in this connection. They want to tell you that, yeah, 10 of Wands. This is about an ending. This is about also a burden, okay, that they're carrying. They're carrying a burden, but I'm seeing the Beatles. I don't know why. The Beatles, I'm hearing help. I need somebody help. You know, because they're going across the zebra crossing. You know, the Abbey Road in London. They're not the Beatles, because they're like barefooted and they're walking across. I'm hearing help. Won't you please help me? I don't know. Anyway, like the traffic lights are there. It's like the traffic lights is about timing. So, okay, the divine, okay, thank you, Archangel Michael. This is Temperance, about divine timing. I'm hearing it's about divine timing. They're walking across. They're transitioning from the old to the new. They're going to come with some baggage, but please don't judge them for having baggage. Please don't be like, well, if they got baggage, I don't want to know. Please, if this is a divine connection, then it's a divine connection, 3555. If it's not, then it's not a divine connection. It's probably a karmic situation. But if you're watching this, it's probably a divine connection. So you have to allow for this divine timing and not to be frustrated with divine masculine for having some baggage. Look, they've probably been married for years. They probably have kids and pets and finances and property and all that. They're coming, they're wary. Look at their eyes, you know, poor things, right? They're coming forward. They're just, you know, I'm hearing, put out the red light. You know, like put out the red light, Roxanne. You know, put out the red light. They want this stop sign to go because they want to come forward. You know, in that kind of chariot energy. They want to come forward. Interesting, that song came through. Interesting, it's the World card, and I was hearing, I don't know why, it maybe means something to someone. I was hearing around the world, around the world. Is that Daft Punk? So with that card, with them going across a zebra crossing, a pelican crossing, this can be about a transition, an ending and a beginning, a cycle of life. You know, this is a new cycle of life. All right. This is a new cycle of life. This is also about, could be about travel. But Spirit said, hey, this is something you learn from tarot. This is not what we're telling you. Sorry, Spirit. What are you telling us? Spirit wants to say, 3737, thank you. I'm listening to Spirit now. I'm not going off on one. Spirit wants to say it's an ending and a new beginning. It's a new beginning for you guys. Okay? A whole new world, right? A whole new world, a whole new beginning. Okay? And this is like an opportunity. I'm hearing Spirit say it's an opportunity for you to have your dream come true. Again, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, please don't look at the lack of offer of commitment right now. Don't let that dictate to you what's coming your way. It is coming your way, it's just delayed. I'm really sorry. I was just going through the video to check it's all good and also to listen back to the reading because I don't remember what I say. And I realised I did a Stranger Things Season 5 spoiler. So if you haven't seen Stranger Things Season 5, I'll give you a timestamp for you to forward the reading. I'm very sorry. I was just comparing a scene in Stranger Things to something Spirit was showing me. So blame Spirit, okay, it's not my fault. So I'll put a timestamp, you know, I'll tell you where to forward the video. Sorry about that. It's just delayed. All right, they got that pentacle tucked away almost like an engagement ring. I'm seeing like an engagement ring in a little red velvet box, and it's tucked away somewhere, or they put a ring in somewhere, you know. Like in Stranger Things, I'm seeing in Stranger Things when Jonathan put the ring in the cassette for Nancy to propose to Nancy in Stranger Things. Because you're the star of the story, they know so well. Look at that. Also, oh, I'm getting something. So in the moon card, there was a little lobster creature coming out. In every moon card, in the traditional tarot, even the modern tarot, they usually show like a little lobster coming out of the water. In the moon card, interestingly, this is evening. It's not a lobster, but it's a crab. So this is something about the secret coming out. you know, the secret coming out. But you so cute. You are the star of their story. I think they like your backside. But you are the star of their story. Look at the little stars. You're a star to them. You literally are amazing to them. You amaze them. They literally, you blow them away. You blow them away. I'm hearing you blow them all away. There's a Jeff Buckley song, everybody here wants you, right? Everybody here thinks about you. They know that everyone's competing for you, that everybody will be competing for you. Interesting, the Emperor and the Four of Wands in reverse. Let me show you upright. So this is about them being the boss of their life and coming and, you know, owning up to a proposal of marriage or something, right? But in reverse, it's like this shows me that they're terrified. It's not that they're not being an emperor right now. They are, but they are moving into emperor energy, but they're terrified of proposing to you. That Spirit said why the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. They want to propose to you in the near future, but they're going to tell you the truth. The King of Swords upright. They will tell you. They will. So Spirit said they will. Okay, just let gorgeous divine feminine know they will be honest. Yeah, they are coming towards you. Six of Swords again. We saw that in the other deck. Okay, they are coming towards you. Okay, and bottom of the deck, interesting. Four of Wands upright. This is your happy ever after. This is your castle. Like a knight in shining armor from a long time ago. I don't know the words, but it's take me to a castle far away. They know that they want to just sweep you off your feet. They want this castle with you. They're very kind of traditional. They're quite romantic as well. But yeah, they will. This is a card of holding back. Remember the Four of Pentacles that we saw before, and but they are going to be interesting. There was a city in the background of the other deck as well, like the new world. The new world. They want this new world with you, but they're going to release and let go and tell you everything. Okay, they will. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you want to say before we wrap up this? That was 4144. Before we wrap this up, Spirit's just grounding me back so I can get back into my day, anchoring me, steadying me, tuning in my nervous system. Thank you, Spirit. That was quite explicit. Didn't we see a unicorn on the card? It was a pink unicorn, wasn't it? Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yeah, we were saying something about positivity and believing, didn't we, earlier? Unicorn. Thank you, Spirit. Cool, I think I got a paper cup. Oh, gosh, goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So this is money and love. Personal goals will be achieved. Progress is positive. So keep the faith that you will get what you want. Okay, you will get your wish fulfillment. Thank you so much. Thank you, gorgeous divine feminine. I love you so much. Mwah. I love you. Please do, if you haven't signed up already for 30 days of divine masculine cards. I email them to you. It's free of charge. And if you're interested in getting updates on the community when it opens up, the link's in the description as well as the Spotify playlist as well is in the description. Thank you so much. I'm going to run off and get the kiddos. Have a beautiful day. I've lost my voice today. I lost my voice. I'm going to go get some tea when I come back from the school run. Take care, darling. I love you so much. Bye. Bye.